In the heart of the Masai Mara, where the golden savanna stretches to meet the sky, there lies a tale of love, tradition, and betrayal. This is the story of Nia and Kito, two young souls bound by fate, but torn apart by the...
Hello, once again welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create AI animated story videos for free. So this channel right here is using the same strategy, and you can see just 12 videos. This channel is having close to over 60,000 subscribers, and in this video right here you can see just about 4 months is having over 2 million views. And I'm going to walk you through how to create similar video, this African folk tales. I'm going to walk you through how to do that. This video actually trains a lot, and the images as well, and it will be very good if you create some videos like this. So let's jump right into this. Now we're going to use some free AI tool just like ChatGPT. We're going to use Microsoft Designer to generate our images, and then also Canva to do our videos. And then for AI, you can actually, for the voiceover, you can actually use 11 Labs or record your own voice by reading the narration and then add it to your image. Now let's jump right into this. For the prompt, I have a prompt here that I'm going to use, and I'm going to leave it at the description so you can also copy and follow along. So I'm going to paste the prompt over here. We are just telling ChatGPT to give us some videos about dramatic African love stories, and then you can select whatever tribe you want for this video. In my case, I want to use the Maasai. I'm actually going to use the Maasai tribe of Kenya. So that is actually the tribe I'm going to use. You can use any tribe for this, and then we want to include some forbidden love, family conflict, and tradition and all that. And just go ahead and then ask ChatGPT to give you this, and ChatGPT is actually going to give us some amazing headings like this. So you can see these are some stories we have from ChatGPT. So we have just about 20, so you can use any of them to write a story. We have the next prompt. The next prompt is actually going to just write the story for us, so you can just copy the next prompt, which is going to be at the description. So I'm going to paste the next prompt here, and then I'm actually going to indicate the number I want to use so to generate the story. So we have chain by tradition, we have warrior's heart, we have Maasai vows broken, then winds of deception. There are so many over here. So here I can just indicate the number I want to use for this prompt. So I can just go ahead and select the number 16. I'm going to use number 16 here, and then just go ahead. Now actually going to be, the title is going to be chained by tradition. So that is a story, and then it's going to be very long, but I'm just going to use just some few prompts to just show you what actually going to do. So you can see this story is quite very long, and we actually going to go to Microsoft Designer to start getting our images. Okay, so we first need to generate our scene. So let's go back and look at the stories we have so far. Okay, so the topic is chained by tradition. That's actually what we pick, number 16 here. Yeah, we pick number 18 instead. Okay, so I actually told ChatGPT to pick number 16, but he actually picked the topic 18. That was chained by tradition, but we're still going to proceed with that. So over here you can see we have the main characters in this particular story, and then also we need to actually get a prompt. So if you look down here, we have some prompt over here. So the first prompt over here, we can copy this prompt. We can copy this prompt here, and then go to Microsoft Designer to get our images. So if you come to Microsoft Designer, you need to sign up. When you scroll down, you can see we have image creators, so you can use this. There are other image creators or image generator that you can use. I prefer to go with Microsoft Designer, so just click on that. And then we're actually going to paste our prompt over here, and then go ahead and then generate this. So we just want some area view of Maasai village at a surprise, tradition, art, and all that. So Microsoft Designer is going to generate that for us. Okay, so Microsoft Designer gave us some image about the village view, so we can actually download any of them. So I'm just going to select one, and this is actually a preview of that, so I can just download this. So you can move through, and then let me just download the second one. Okay, so I think that is cool. What we'll do is to go ahead and pick the scene. We have the scenes over here, so I'm just going to do a few of that. So the next prompt over here, I'm actually going to copy this and then get some image for the Nalika and the Kito, the main characters in this particular drama. So we can go ahead and then go back to the same scene here and then paste the next prompt, and then so we have some images of the main characters over here. You can just scroll down and then pick any of them that we prefer. I think I'm going with this. It's all about love, so I'll go for this one, and then you can download this, and then I'll go through. You can see we have another one here, so I'll download the second one. You can download all if you want. So there are more prompts over here. If you want to do longer videos, then you can copy and then get more prompts. I'm going to do this for the last time. I'm going to do the last one here and then paste my prompts. Okay, so over here what I'm going to do is that I'll download some few more images. Okay, I've downloaded some few more images. So now for now we need to actually generate our voiceover. So if you come here, we can actually go ahead and then copy some intro. So we have the intro over here. So in the heart of Kenya savannah, where the golden plains meets whatever, so we can just go ahead and copy some prompt. I'm actually going to copy this short prompt here and then send this to 11 Labs. And I go ahead and then generate this voiceover.
In the heart of the Kenyan savannah, where the golden plains meet the sky, lies a Maasai village steeped in tradition. Here, the rhythms of life follow the ancient ways, and the bond of family and community is sacred.
So I'm actually going to download this and then also go to the next story. You can actually put in the central conflict, but I actually want to copy just after the intro, the narration. I can actually copy this where we have the characters showing in the prompt. So I'm actually going to copy this and then add this as well.
The daughter of Chief Lamayan was known for her beauty and courage, but her heart belonged to Kito, a warrior whose bravery was unmatched. Their love blossomed in secret, for tradition forbade their union.
I'll download this as well and then go to Canva. So for Canva, this is actually where we're going to create our video. So just go under video and then click on that. Now we need to go to upload and then upload both the audio and the images to Canva. So here I'm going to select the audios and then the images I downloaded from Microsoft Designer. I'm actually going to upload them all. Okay, so I've added my images and then the audio as well to Canva. So what I'm going to do is that I'm actually going to add my audio to the timeline. You can actually add the images as well. So once you play the audio, you know where to place the right images.
In the heart of the Kenyan savannah.
So here we actually need to bring the image about the township. So here we need to bring the image about the town. So we can see the township here. So we just add the image. I'm going to set it as image background like this, and then also we now need to animate this. So select this image and then go to animate, and then we are actually going to use one animation option over here. So let's use the brief animation so it will appear as if the image is actually moving. So if I play this, it should be giving you something like
in the heart of the Kenyan savannah.
If you want to put in the text on it, then we can actually go to ChatGPT here. Then if you want to put a text on it, then we can actually go back to ChatGPT. So we can see we can copy all from here up to the sky. We can copy from there, and then we'll come back to Canva. We can just go to text and then just put that right here. I can paste this here and then change the text color to white. So you can actually reduce the font size of the text, and then just position this somewhere here like this. We can actually even add some effects just by adding some shadow to this text if you want to, or whatever we want to add to this text. We can actually go ahead and do that. Now we want to add some animation to this. We want this text to actually be moving, so we want the text to be moving. So if you go to animation option, we want the text to actually be moving. So we're going to add some typing effect to the text. So just go down, and then we can see we have the typewriter effect. So we can actually add this to our text like this. So you can see we have something like this. So now if I go back and I play this,
in the heart of the Kenyan savannah, where the golden plains meet the sky.
So this is actually what we're going to have, and then we can actually go ahead and add more images. So if you play this along,
lies a Maasai village.
so we can actually add more images about the village to that. So we can actually go back here and then add some images to that. So I can add another image and then set it to background like this, and then make sure we add the same effect, the brief effect to that. And then within this, we're actually going to add some transition, and we're going to use the match and move transition. It's going to make it more even interesting. And then we can go on and add our images based on where the voice lies. So if I keep playing this,
tradition, here the rhythms of life.
so I can add in some images, more images. So if you want to reposition your image, you can just double click on that and then just reposition your image and then click on done, and then continue with the effects within your images. So I'm going to use the match and move for all. So now if I play this from the beginning, you should be having,
in the heart of the Kenyan savannah, where the golden plains meet the sky, lies a Maasai village steeped in tradition. Here, the rhythms of life follow the ancient ways.
so here we can actually continue and then add in more images. Okay, we can actually go ahead and add in more images. I can even reduce the voiceover. I can even reduce it and then add even the next one here, which talks about the characters involved. So if I play this, you can see it's going to
Nalika, the daughter of Chief Lamayan.
So this is where the characters involved. So I can actually come here and then start adding the characters right here. And then remember, we are actually going to add the match and move transition between the images. So now if you start from the beginning, we can actually,
in the heart of the Kenyan savannah, where the golden plains meet the sky, lies a Maasai village steeped in tradition. Here, the rhythms of life follow the ancient ways, and the bond Nalika, the daughter of Chief Lam.
Okay, so here we can actually continue to add more images about the main characters involved like that, and then we can keep going until we get the full video. We get a full video that we want. Okay, so now that everything is set, if everything is set, you want to add, if you want to add this text, then what you need to do is that every scene you can just go ahead and add your text and then add a typewriter effect to it like that. If you are done, you can just go ahead like this and go to download, and then you can actually go ahead and then download your image onto your computer, and that should give you something similar to what I have over here.
Heart of the Maasai Mara, where the golden savannah.
So if you enjoyed this video, remember to subscribe, like, and don't forget to turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos. The link to all the resources will be at the description of this video. Till I come your way again. Bye bye.